dream, I'm gonna make it. If there's a chance, I'm gonna take it. With drums a thumping, bass player pumping, keyboards and me on my guitar.
Hi. You've seen the Wall mansion, where yours truly lives. But look at that. That's where Bazza, or as his parents prefer to call him, Jeremy James Baslington lives. I mean, it's a wonder he even speaks to us. But mind you, that's one thing I like about him. He does speak to us.
Sorry, hassles.
I'll find out what it is later. Soups reckons I've got a lot of patience. Like a cat letting a mouse nibble on its whiskers before it gobbles it up. Actually, that's not bad. I might use that in an essay sometime. Basham would love it.
Oh, Baslington.
Sir?
I say, was I in the wrong?
Is he going to tell the school principal?
You stupid idiot, of course you're in the wrong.
Was he going to say that? Of course not.
No, sir, it was just one of those things.
Actually, both of you can help us. We're on our way to the Orphan-Sinskys.
We, sir?
My nephew and I.
Hi, Wall.
Right. Why do you want to go to the Orphan-Sinski house, sir?
My nephew has a proposition for you. I'm in a bit of a hurry, actually. School council meeting. Or perhaps Basil could walk down with you.
Right.
Thanks, Wall. You know, you're really developed in much better fashion than your reputation would suggest.
All I ask is to be judged on results. If I come up with the goods...
Basil, we don't need a manager.
You may not think you do, and maybe you don't, but I have an engagement for a band, and if you don't need it, I'll find someone else.
This is a friendly reminder from your father. Your instalment is overdue. If you wish to see your doting daddy turn into a devilish debt collector, simply ignore this notice.
Yeah, Ortho? Yeah, hi. Suppose we might as well give Basil a go. Yeah. Okay.
Gee, Basil, how'd you manage this?
Told you I'd come up with the goods.
Look at the stereo.
Well, Basil, so far so good. And double the money, you reckon?
I'll have a contract for you in the morning. Okay, Terry, that'll be fine.
Yes, Mr. Pongerton?
I've organised some light refreshments, but I suggest you don't guzzle until after you've performed.
Hey, Basil.
Yes?
I owe you an apology. All this is amazing.
Just don't you let me down.
terrific.
Thanks, Rocky. Oh, this is Rochelle. That's String Bean, Orpho.
I know all your names. My little sister's friends with your little sister.
What, Marmalade?
You're a great band.
Thanks.
It was such a surprise. We thought Mick Mod was playing tonight.
We didn't know anything about that.
I managed to tee this up.
You are well organised.
Could you wait outside for autographs, please?
Oh, that's all right. She's with us. Oh, I think.
Our limousine is waiting. Let's not waste time.
Might meet you again, seeing as our sisters are best friends.
Yeah, right.
Enjoy the party, Rochelle.
Pity you can't stay.
No, our contract ends in 2 minutes. They can't afford overtime.
Okay. Bye.
I've taken my 10%. That leaves $80 each.
Wow! $80? I thought you were such a nerd.
Yes, I got that impression.
I must admit, Basil, we did have our doubts.
Well, like I said, if I came up with the goods, you'd have something to think about. I'll have a contract drawn up to formalise our arrangement.
We don't need a contract.
But I do.
Dad,
Yeah?
do you know any good lawyers?
I knew there'd be trouble if I didn't drive you to the gig. What happened?
Oh, nothing happened. It's what's going to happen.
That's what I think I mean.
See, Basil wants to be our manager and draw up a contract, but we thought we'd get it checked out before he signed anything.
Wise, son. That's very wise. Give it to me and I'll tell you what I think of it.
But do you know any good lawyers?
Who used all the toothpaste and didn't get another one?
It wasn't me.
Nobody said it was, Marion.
No, but you're about to.
What?
Marion.
Marion, that's far too much. Put some back.
Oh, not like that.
My hands are clean.
I bet they're not.
At least I'm not naturally dirty like you.
Now stop it, you two.
I was having a lovely read of the paper, then the earthquake started.
I hate you even more today than I did yesterday. And now I'm not going to tell you.
Tell me what?
Well, that's your punishment, see? I'm not going to tell you.
But you have to tell me. You can't just leave it like that.
Look, if you two are going to fight, would you please leave the table? Now, I work hard at the office. And home is supposed to be a place of rest and recreation, not like a visit to the stadium. Now, stop it.
But, Dad...
Stop!
But, Dad...
Stop!
What's the problem?
Stop! Now, I don't want anyone to say anything for the next 5 minutes. Understood?
Help! Get off! Why didn't someone say something? Look, the toaster's ruined. Very funny, Frank.
Me?
G'day, Sid. G'day, Joe. Better get a move on. You'll be late for school, son.
Righto, Dad.
I don't know what went wrong. If you weren't so tall, you'd be riding those horses, and I wouldn't be paying those other blokes.
Yeah, but Dad, I wouldn't be able to be in the rock band. I'd have to get up too early.
Oh, well, we wouldn't want that to happen now, would we? I mean, who'd want to win the Melbourne Cup when he could play in a rock band?
Bazza, what are you doing here?
My parents are going to Bali for 10 days, and they want me to go with them.
Half your luck.
But what about the gig?
How can you pass on going to Bali?
I seem to miss out on so much because of the band. My parents have gone to Sydney twice without me, just for a weekend, but still.
Why are you asking me, not Pugwall or the others?
I don't know. They go on as if they own the band. Now Basil's hanging around.
Yeah, but if he gets more gigs like last night, great.
Yeah, it's just all band, and band, nothing else.
If I had been eavesdropping, I would have been prepared for what happened next, but I wasn't eavesdropping, so I wasn't prepared. But as they say on TV, that's life. We've still got a few to go, Orpho.
Yeah, we haven't exactly made the million yet.
Yeah, all met the chicks. Oh, say, what about that girl, Rocky?
The way to get to her is through her sister, Melissa.
Oh, but that means I'd have to be nice to Marmalade. And no girl's worth that.
Hi.
I thought you'd have everything ready to go.
Sorry, boss.
Say, that was a great gig.
Yeah, we were just talking about it.
Got any more lined up?
Well, that depends.
On what?
You may not want to sign the contract.
Depends on what's in it.
It's more for my protection, so that when I make you stars, you won't dump me.
Hi.
Bit late, aren't we?
Oh, sorry. We can't start till Bazza gets here.
I realise that.
Got any more jobs worth $80?
Only if you're worth it. I found things lacking in last night's performance. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about one of them because he's not here.
Bazza.
Exactly.
Oh, he's coming?
When? If you want to start getting well-paid gigs, you've got to start acting professionally. And professional means punctual.
Hi, guys. Anyone want a bite? It's good. No onions.
Baslington, what is the time?
Huh?
Rehearsal starts at 5 o'clock. It is now 10 past.
Yeah, we just seen the queue at Greasy Joe's.
Baslington, let one thing be clear. If I am to manage this band, we'll either have to shape up or ship out.
I know. I should have flattened Basil then and there. But we were all too stunned. What a little jerk. But don't forget, we didn't know then what we know now.
Are you trying to tell me something, jerk?
Don't you understand plain English?
You open your mouth once more.
Don't you dare.
See you guys.
Where you going?
Me? I'm going to Bali. It's not just Basil. I was going to tell you about it the other day. What are we doing it all for?
Well, I must admit, the first million's taken a while.
That's if Basil does kick me out.
Well, I haven't signed anything yet.
See? You say I haven't signed anything yet. It's not your band, is it?
No.
Yeah, well, it just looks like it. To everybody, including yourself.
Have a nice time in Bali.
Hi, Rochelle.
Hi, Bazza. Yeah, I'd heard about your band, but I didn't realise you were that good.
Oh, well.
We were lucky to get you at the last minute like that. So cheap, too.
Hey?
I reckon it's time you put your prices up.
Now everybody knows what they must do. Mix it up, mix it up, mix it up.
I have a list of 5 possible replacements for Bazza, including me.
You?
Well, I can sing.
Can you play a keyboard?
Yes.
Play something.
Twinkle, twinkle. OK, I'll find someone else. Now, the contract. Who'd like to sign first?
Don't sign anything.
Bazza, I thought you were supposed to be in Bali.
That's another story. Have another hamburger, Basil? How much did the limo cost you? You threw in your own money to make it look like you'd earned us a good fee, eh? Not a bad go, Baz. Make us think you're a really good deal maker when you emptied your piggy bank to try to impress us. And if we had been stupid enough to sign this, we would have been stuck with you.
I really am good. I just wanted to show you what I could do.
Bazza, you beauty!
What was all that about?
Who told you?
Rochelle, you know, Melissa's sister. Remember her?
Sure do.
She told me. See, when Mick Mott had to cancel, Basil jumped in because he knew the family and offered us dirt cheap. He then paid us the difference and hired the limo out of his own money. So we think he's real terrific and sign up with him.
Just to impress us.
What a weirdo. It's a bit sad, really.
Hey, but what about you? Aren't you supposed to be in Bali?
Supposed to be, but I'm not.
What?
I sort of felt funny not being an organic anymore. Now that Basil's out of the way, I might hang around. That's if you guys will have me. Only one problem.
What's that?
My parents won't let me stay on my own, so... Mate, you reckon you got a spare bed?
I'm sure you'll be very comfortable here. What shall I call you? Jeremy James?
Please, anything but that.
How about spunk?
Marion, go to your room.
Lost!
I'm afraid you're a bit of a novelty.
No, I keep waiting for her to grow up. But I reckon I'm wasting my time.
Nah, she doesn't worry me.
Yeah, but she worries me.
Well, make yourself at home, Bazza, and I'm so glad you're still with the organics.
Get lost!
How'd you get around there so quickly?
Because it wasn't Marmalade, it was Melissa.
Soon put a stop to that.
Oh, and when you come back, bring some thick curtains.
Eat up, Marion.
Oh, I am eating.
At the rate you're going, you'll be late for school tomorrow.
Did your brother go too, Bazza?
Yes, Mrs. Wall.
Oh, what a shame. He won't have anyone to play with.
Nah, he'll be right. Dad usually hires a couple of kids.
Well, there's your lunch, Peter. And there's yours, Bazza.
Mum,
Yes, Pumpkin?
it's not Bazza who eats a lot, it's Stringbean.
Yeah, he's the one with the long belly.
Oh, well, take it anyway. I'm sure you'll be able to get rid of it.
Where's mine?
The sparrow flew in the window and stole it.
That's stupid, Dad. Does your father say stupid things like that, Bazza?
You know, I really wanted to impress Bazza with our happy home life. You impressed Bazza? Yeah, his silence says 1,000 words.
Hey, where's Marmalade?
I don't know. She must have left early.
It's an ambush! Let's go! I ought to be
So how was your day, Baz?
Oh, not bad.
Ow!
Shh. Bashan got mad at me, but apart from that... Melissa!
I'm sorry. I threw my ball in through the window and it rolled under the bed.
The window's shut.
I mean the window in Marion's room. It was such a hard throw. Bounced off all the walls and...
Oh, yeah, and round the corner and down the passage and round a couple more corners and in here, eh? Now...
Now, you'll have to learn that that is a boy.
Dad...
And when boys get to a certain age, they don't appreciate little girls hiding in their bedrooms.
Mum, help.
When your father's giving a lecture, Marion, I never interfere.
Which, as you will learn before you're very much older, can be very dangerous. End of lecture. Oh, look at the time. I'd better run Melissa home, otherwise the parents will be getting worried.
It's okay, Dad. We'll walk her home, won't we, Bazza?
Hey?
Yeah, good. Yeah, that'd be a help. I've got some work to do.
Mum, I don't trust him.
Very well then, Marion. You can go with them.
But then when we come back, it'll just be me. Then I really won't trust him.
Well, you can't have it both ways, Marion. Now, you sort it out.
Marion, fancy not trusting your own brother.
You ring me the minute you get home, or I'll call the police, the ambulance, and the fire brigade.
What's the big idea? First we walk her home, then you spend big bucks on her.
She's got a sister, right?
Rochelle.
Right.
Gee, Pugwall, you're really nice. You're not what Marion says you are at all.
And what does Marion say I am?
She says your parents bought you from the second-hand freak shop.
Yeah, well, you make sure that you tell your sister I'm not like that at all, okay?
I will. I'll tell Marion too.
Don't bother telling her. She won't believe you. Just tell your sister, okay?
Okay.
And while you're telling your sister that, tell her that Bazza really likes her.
Okay.
What? I saw her first.
Okay, guys, thanks a lot.
And don't forget to tell your sister that Bazza really likes her, okay?
He's got no shame.
Okay, Bazza really likes you.
No, make that Bazza really, really likes you.
Really, really likes you. Okay? Just remembered, if I don't ring Marion, she'll call the police, the fire brigade and the ambulance.
Hey, just think, in there could be the girl I want to marry.
What about me?
You can marry Jenny.
Not for 10 years, if then.
Anyway, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't even know Rochelle existed.
She called them. Oh, she says she really, really likes you too.
Yeah? Told ya.
Want her to come out? She's dying to see you. Hey.
This is your sister?
One of them. I've got 3 more.
But where's Rochelle?
She's out.
Maybe I should have gone to Bali.